Hi guys, alrighty, I got my basket full of products and we are going to be doing a full face first impressions of products that I hauled in my Sephora and Ulta Black Friday hauls. Now let me just put my hair back and we will jump right in. I do have a dampened sponge. I have one of the Ulta Beauty sponges that I got in that little $20 gift set. Alrighty, hair's up and I've scooted y'all in real close. Now, let's pull out primer. So I have two different primers that I would like to use. The first one is the Smashbox Vitamin Glow Primer. This is the Photo Finish Primer with vitamins B, C, and E. It says, prime your skin for makeup with a daily dose of vitamin-enriched hydration. And I love a good hydrating base. So let's just open this up. Oop, if I can get it out. Looks like this. It comes in a little pump. We'll just put a few pumps on my hand. Alrighty, so that's what it looks like. It kind of got all over my hand when it finally pumped out. So we'll just apply this all over my face. Oh, my skin needs hydration so bad. My skin is so dry. Alrighty, so my skin is hydrated. I love the way that feels. It sunk into my skin really, really nicely. I have a lot of like texture and like redness because my skin has been breaking out like crazy, which sucks. But the other primer I wanted to take is this NYX Pore Filler Primer. Now, I normally just use a pore filler right around my nose right here because I have decently large pores right on my nose. If I look this way, my mirror is right here. I try to keep it off camera so you guys don't see it, but that is why I look this way. So let's just take a tiny, ooh, I was not expecting this to be colored. It's like a salmon-y pink color. I'm just gonna press this into my nose and like this part of my cheek right here. So my skin is primed. I did not notice that doing anything crazy for my nose. Normally I use the Tarte the Tarte Pore Filling Primer that that one. I normally use that to go right in here and I could normally tell a big difference when I use that one, but this one I don't know, I didn't really notice anything. And then I am gonna spray my face. It does have a weird texture though. It kind of feels almost like one of those silicone-y primers, but not silicone. It's got the same feeling, but there's no silicone in it, if that makes sense. I'm next gonna spray my skin. I normally do after I prime. I spray it with a setting spray. The setting spray I'm using today is the Maybelline Glass Skin Setting Spray. Now let's shake this up really well and spray this. There we go. Really nice mister. Gave a really nice glow to the skin. I'm gonna set that. Alrighty, my lips are really, really dry. So right now we're gonna take this Lancome Juicy Tubes Original Spring Fling Ultra Shiny Hydrating Lip Gloss and just apply that to my lips. Definitely really glossy. I feel like my lights are like washing me out. You can't really see me very well. Alrighty, so for foundation, I actually have a CC cream. This is the Juice Beauty Organic Solution Stem Cellular CC Cream. It says Natural Glow Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Looks like this, and it says Beyond BB Cream. This is 12-in-1 multitasking CC cream. What? Color correcting cream. Delivers the ultimate in-age defying skin perfecting results. And this is what it does. These are the 12-in-1 steps. So it says protects with mineral zinc SPF 30, no chemical sunscreens, broad spectrum sun protection, UVA UVB protection, reduces appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, evens and smooths skin tone, creates a radiant glowing complexion, rich in antioxidants, skin perfecting color, mineral tinted coverage, minimizes the appearance of photo aging, and organic ingredients. Some large claims. I have mine in the shade Natural Glow, I guess. Looks like this. Now let's hope, oh, I was not expecting that at all. Okay, I was expecting this to like pull off, but it twists off. And you have this kind of applicator, which I've never seen before. That is unique. Okay. Let's just shake this up a little bit, see if I can try to mix it. Let's squeeze some out the back of my hand because I'm interested to see what this... Okay, so that's what it looks like. Oh, I don't like the smell of that. It smells, you can definitely tell there's organic ingredients in it because it smells like there's organic ingredients in it. I'm just going to real quick apply this to my face. Now this little bit I have on the back of my hand did nothing, so that's fun. Let's just take a little more. This is one layer on my skin. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but it did nothing besides give me a pink cast onto my skin and wash me out. It didn't cover anything. I have a glow, but my skin also is very, two different shades here. It just added a white glowing cast to my skin. It did nothing for evening out my skin tone. It gave absolutely no coverage whatsoever. And it just looks like I applied sunscreen, but that like really white cast sunscreen. That's all it looks like I applied. I'm gonna wipe this off and we are going to try something different because I'm not gonna, no. I actually have places to go after this, so I don't want this to be messing up my whole makeup. So let's just wipe this off and try. Let's try this again. Skin is primed and I did apply my Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. This is one of my absolute favorite foundations. And this is what the primer has done to my skin. Let me see. I don't like the way that NYX Pore Filling Primer looks around my nose. It kind of gave my nose like these weird little pills of foundation, which I never normally get. But other than that, my skin looks very, very, very hydrated, and I like that. Let's go on with concealer. Now, hopefully, the concealer I want to take, I don't know if it's going to be too dark. Maybe we'll try it. This is the Natasha Denona Transfix Matte Concealer. That looks like it might be a little dark for my skin tone, so let's just apply a little bit of this and see. Okay, maybe not. It looks a lot darker in the tube than it is on my eyes. I have mine in the shade 4N Neutral. Okay, I mean, we got a light coverage, not anything crazy. I don't like the way it's sitting. I don't know if you guys can see it. Sorry, my lighting sucks. You can see it's kind of sitting weird and pulling out all the texture under my eyes. I don't know if you can see, but there's like, it's pulling all the texture out under my eyes, and it's like leaving my eyes look like it has these little like balls under it. Look at that. Like, look at all that texture. I don't like that. Yeah, I definitely don't like that concealer. It is picking up on any dry patches I have on my skin as well. Here, I'm gonna move this so you guys can see a little better. Like, look at that. It's picking up on the dry patch I have right here on my concealer. And look at those little, like, look what I'm talking about under my eyes. It just doesn't look good. Ooh. Well, that sucks. Good thing it was on sale. Yeah, I don't like that concealer at all. Now I'm kind of worried to set it with powder because I feel like the powder is just going to accentuate all that texture in dry patches. Oh. Let's move on to bronzer because bronzer is one I am most excited for. This is the Huda Beauty Tantour Cream Bronzer. I have mine in the shade Fair. Now let's just get this out. Open it up, it looks like this. And you pull the little thing off, and this is the shade. This one should work. This is the Morphe G40 brush, and I'm just going to swirl this in here. Picked up quite a bit. And let's see if I can... Did not mean to put some right there. I'm going to blend that out with my sponge because I didn't mean for it to go on my eyebrow. Okay, I mean, we're looking bronzed. It blended out really nicely. It's not picking up any weird patches on the foundation. I actually really like it. Let's see how it blends with the sponge on this side, though. Ooh, okay, so this is a brush on this side, and this is a sponge on this side. I definitely think I like the sponge a little bit better. I feel like it just blended a lot quicker, but we are looking very bronze and it's looking very nice. Let's see how well it does on my nose, because I find I could love a bronzer on my face, but as soon as it touches my nose, it looks wonky. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, that does not look bad. I really like that. The bronzer was really, really nice. It blended super easy. I had no issues with it patchiness or anything, and it's a good match for my skin tone. I like that a lot. Ooh, okay. This is definitely a win for me. Let's try this cream blush by Melt Cosmetics. I'm just gonna real quick pull this out. This is in the shade Sandy Cheeks. Now, cream blushes like this, I normally go in with a brush just because I find that works best for me. I'm gonna take this, what is this? Morphe JS3 brush. Just lightly swirl this in. Normally I would take a little bit of a fluffier brush, but I don't have any clean, so let's just try this. And if I need to blend it out with my sponge, I will. I'm just going to use this to lay down the product first. Okay, it's a really, really pretty shade. Look at that. How well can you see that? It's a gorgeous shade. All right, I fixed the lighting yet again, so hopefully this will be just a little bit better. Jeez, oh Pete's. All right, so I blended that out and it kind of blended away into nothing. I'm gonna take a little bit more and layer it on. maybe just blend it out with the brush. Maybe that'll keep it on my actual skin, because as soon as I blended it with my sponge, it blended away. Yeah, see, it's there, but now I feel like I need to even it out a little more. So let's just go over it maybe just a bit. Okay, that works a lot better. It's a really, really pretty shade. Let's do the same thing to the other side. Such a pretty blush. I definitely think it's very buildable, which is nice. And it blended really nicely. Okay, now that concealer under my eyes is creasing. You can see it. And it looks rough, you guys. Rough. Let's set that with some powder. My face is looking a little rough with all this glowy dewiness going on. I have the Fenty Beauty Lavender setting powder. This is the loose setting powder. We're just going to take this and press it under my eyes and then the T-zone area. So it looks like this. Gorgeous packaging. You open it up and you have a little itty bitty puff, which is adorable. And it says, ooh, it's soft. I wasn't expecting it to be like fuzzy almost. Interesting. That is really cute. And then you have this, and it says FB, and it's got the little plastic on it. Peel that off. Let's shake some of this into the lid. Oh, that made a mess everywhere. I was not expecting that. I shook it into the lid, and it made a mess. I'm going to take this fluffy highlighter brush. This is the 628F by Farrah Beauty. I use this for setting my under eyes and the T-zone area, so we're just going to do that. Ooh, this powder has a slight smell to it. It's not bad. I can't put my finger on what it smells like, though. Ooh, I feel like that really helped my under eyes. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm liking the way this is looking on my skin. Ooh, my skin just looked, that just made, oh, my goodness, you guys. That just did wonders for my skin. It really just helped to make everything look very, like, airbrushed almost. My skin, like, it just took all the texture away and made it look really, really nice. I'm loving that. Face is set. I really, really like that powder. Oh my goodness. I do have to say though, I think the shaker is a little messy because when I shook it out, I had this tipped in the lid and I was tapping the bottom and it got all over me, even though it was in the lid. So it is a little bit of a messy applicator or, you know, shaker. But other than that, it blended really, really nice. Let's move on to some highlight. Now, the only highlight I have that I've never used before is this Beauty Creations Cali Glow Highlighter Palette. And the only shade that looks like it'll suit my skin tone is this Malibu shade, so that's what we're going to take. Now, I have a very glowy complexion going on to begin with, so I don't need a lot of this at all. So we're just going to take a little bit. Ooh, okay, that's a really pretty glow, though. Look at that. It's a very, like, finely milled glow. Like, the powder itself is very finely milled, so it doesn't look... It's not like a super intense glow. It's more of like a lit from within type of glow. Do you hear noises outside? Sorry, the people are doing, it snowed here. It's currently actually still snowing and they are snow blowing the sidewalks. I really like that highlight. It didn't emphasize any texture or anything, but it did give my skin a very nice, like healthy glow. I really liked that. I'm surprised. Alrighty, next let's move on to... Let's just move on to eyes real quick. I don't have a new eyeshadow primer, so I'm just going to use one I already have. And then I'm just going to take this Good Vibes by Shy Shadow palette. And I'm just going to do a quick look out of this, and then we can, you know, go from there. And now, I have tried many palettes from this brand on my channel. And I already know that I love pretty much everything I've ever tried from this brand, and so I don't think this will be any different. However, I am just going to do a quick little look. This is what the palette looks like. A lot of greens and some, you know, tealy blues. So that is the vibe we are going for today. I'm just going to speed this up and do a little look. Alrighty, you guys, so I used that palette to create this look. I'm in love We did get the tiniest bit of fallout with this gold shade in the center, but other than that, it is absolutely stunning. Next, we're going to move on to eyebrows, though. The only new eyebrow product I have that I've... Wait, did I not get it? What? Never mind, I guess I don't have a new eyebrow product at all. Well, that's interesting. Okay, then. So I'm just going to real quick fill in my eyebrows off camera and then come back and I guess we'll see. For eyebrows, I just used my Urban Decay Brow Blade and Brown Sugar, sorry. And then my Rare Beauty Brow Harmony and Rich Taupe. I only used the eyebrow gel in this one. So I think we're almost done here. The last couple things we have are mascara and lips, and then we're done. Real quick, I'm going to spray my face with this Maybelline Glass Spray, even though, let's be honest, I don't need any more dewiness on my skin. Just a few squirts. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely really glowy. You could go a little overboard if you're not careful. For mascara, I have which one is it? The Lancome Mansour Big Mascara. I just have a little sample of it. I have my 01 Big as the new black. And I have a few options for lips as well. So let's real quick apply this mascara. Let's open it up first. So this is what it looks like, the little mini. Whoop, I dropped it, of course. You open it up, and that's what the wand looks like. Big and fluffy. I'm going to real quick curl my lashes, and then we will apply this. So that's one eye with it applied, and then nothing. I think it did give a lot of volume. Not as much length, but decent amount of volume, which I like. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. So that's on the eyes. I definitely think it gave a lot of volume, and it separated my lashes, which I like. I'm not mad at that. Normally, I would go in and mix in a lengthening mascara as well, but we're not going to. That lip gloss on my lips that I put on in the beginning, it is on there and it has hydrated my lips very, very well, but we're now going to wipe it off. Lips definitely do feel really hydrated, which is nice. I do like that. And then lipstick, I have this Ulta Beauty lipstick in 300. Let's apply this real quick. All right, just a really pretty moisturizing nude, not anything crazy. All right, you guys, so that is the finished look with products I got from my Ulta and Sephora Black Friday haul. Let's recap. Primer. I liked the Smashbox one. I didn't really care for the NYX one. It kind of gave me a little bit of pilling on my nose. The CC cream. Yeah, no, that's a joke. The concealer, which is around here somewhere, I did not like. The powder, I liked. The blush, bronzer, and highlight, I really liked. Mascara, I liked. Eyeshadow, I liked. And lips, I like. So really, we just had three things that didn't really work for me. The CC cream, one of the primers, and the concealer. So this is a pretty good, video. We have a lot of hits and not very many misses, which is good. If you guys have tried any of these products, let me know down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. But you guys, that is all. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to see the next one. Bye!